Part 13 is now in session. Where we last left off, after part 12, I showed you Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, so let's go ahead and continue on from there. I remember seeing this film in theaters and I liked it. Sorry about that. Rest in peace to Disney Movie Club, since I know that website got shut down a few weeks ago. I have all of these movies except for Stepmom, which I have My Best Friend's Wedding in the same movie, America's Sweethearts, and Radio on DVD. And which I am gonna show My Best Friend's Wedding, the DVD of it, whenever I get to it. Even though it's in a double feature, but still. Yeah, this is Moneyball. Hold on a second. I have the Ides of March and the Monuments Men on DVD, which I'm going to show the Monuments Men in a few minutes. Really good movie right here. Yeah, I rate this one a 10 out of 10 since this one actually got better on rewatch for me. Whenever I rewatched it a few months ago. I have all of these movies in this ad except for RV, which I have Jumanji on VHS in the same movie, and the rest of the other films on DVD, like I said, in which I don't have the movie RV yet. Out of print DVD, and this is one of my favorite Pixar films. And I also have Monsters University on Blu-ray, which is the first movie I saw in theaters back in 2013. Yeah, like I said, I saw that film in 2013 in theaters. This part of the DVD guide is basically the same artwork on the like the same back artwork on the VHS of this movie, which I have it. Because recently I actually rewatched this film on both VHS and DVD, which is actually the second time I did that little thing where I watch the same movie on both VHS and DVD. The first time being Napoleon Dynamite. This movie needs a rewatch. I have both of these movies on DVD, which I already showed Moneyball. And I did also show Captain Phillips in one of the last parts. Really like this movie a lot. Snap out of it. I love that scene in the movie. Whenever Cher's character slaps Nicolas Cage's character in the face, and then she says, "Snap out of it." I love that scene. I also have the soundtrack of this movie on CD. This movie needs a rewatch, but I remember it being a pretty good movie. Currently on the full screen set, the other side's widescreen. Oh yeah, this is also a Paramount reprint. And I also have another Dreamworks DVD that's a Paramount reprint, which that is Small Soldiers. Which I'm going to show that in another part soon. Funny movie. And happy belated 22nd anniversary to this movie. Now this movie right here is definitely an underrated DreamWorks animation movie. Really like this movie a lot. Even though it needs a rewatch. Blockbuster Day on this DVD is April 6, 2008. This has a 90s Best of the Decade slipcover. And right underneath, I also have The Mummy Returns. And I also do have The Scorpion King on DVD. Really like this one a lot. This is the 2017 remake of Murder on the Orient Express. I don't have the original movie yet, nor do I have Death on the Nile or A Haunting in Venice. I already used this code whenever I got this DVD. This movie right here is the movie Muriel's Wedding. Blockbuster day on this one is February 12th, 2006. Yeah, this is the double feature that I was talking about whenever I showed Mona Lisa's Smile. Because it's in a double feature with The Wedding Planner. I have these two double feature DVDs, but even though they're actually the individual DVDs, and I have the individual DVD of Made in Manhattan. Oh, yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same DVDs that were in the other DVD for My Best Friend's Wedding. I don't have the sequels yet. In fact, I haven't even seen any of the My Big Fat Greek Wedding movies. But I heard they were meant to be pretty good though, so I might check them out at some point. The back of this insert's blank, so I'm not going to bother showing it. Never really heard of this film until I got it. This one right here is the movie My Girl. Very good film, but it needs a rewatch. Very good film right here. I rewatched this one a few days ago. Or a few weeks ago. Whatever. Blockbuster former rental. I don't have The Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear, or The Naked Gun 3, 3 1/3, The Final Insult. Another blockbuster, Ronald. This movie is called Name McPhee and the Big Bang in a few other countries, but here in the U.S., it's called, in the U.S. or probably any other country or something, it's called Name McPhee Returns. Easily one of the best films I've ever seen. Such a hilarious movie. If any of y'all have not seen this, I highly recommend it. I also have this movie on VHS, and this is a funny Christmas movie. This one right here is National Treasure. Another very good movie, but it needs a rewatch. Same thing with National Treasure 2 Book of Secrets. I don't have Neighbors 2 Sorority Rising yet, which I do want to get that soon. Here are all the scene selections, which is in the sideways part of the DVD guide. Out of all of these, I only have Independence Day on VHS and the same movie, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Ice Age, and Walk the Line on DVD. This is also one of the... And this is a 2010 double feature DVD because this was around the time whenever 20th Century Fox celebrated their 75th anniversary. And I know they're gonna be, and I know that company's gonna be turning 90 years old next year. Blockbuster Day is June 20th, 2010. Never really heard of this film, but since it has Kevin Costner in it, so I might check it out. The only movie I have that has the Olsen twins, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. I also have Friday and Friday After Next on DVD, in which my copy of the first Friday is the director's cut. This is the only Nickelodeon DVD I have that's made by Shout Factory. I've only seen the first Night at the Museum movie, and I thought it was a pretty good movie. But I haven't seen the sequels yet, so I might give them a watch soon. Pretty funny movie. Comes in a blue case, which is pretty cool. Back of this insert's blank, so I'm not going to bother showing it. Got a few more left to go. And finally, the last movie for this collection part. Disc 1, which has the movie in widescreen along with the special features, and Disc 2 with the movie in full screen. Oh. I forgot there was nothing else inside. See you guys in part 14.